Hello there, thanks for tuning in. I'm particularly excited today because I've got a new filter media. This one is something special. Now before I show you what it is, I'll show you how it evolved. This media here is called Biohome Ultra. It's extremely porous media, pretty big, suitable for sumps, very big external filters, trickle towers, koi shower systems. It provides an awesome amount of space, both externally and internally, for bacterial colonization. Very receptive to bacteria. But when I first started selling this, I thought it's a little bit too big for a lot of the external filters used in aquariums. Therefore, I asked the guy that makes this for me if it was possible to make a media with this awesome porosity, same sort of texture, but smaller. He did just that, and that resulted in Biohome Mini Ultra. Now this stuff is getting rave reviews. Just check the feedback on eBay. It's truly excellent stuff. It just sucks the water into it, which I'll demonstrate now. Here's some Biohome Mini Ultra. Just picked out the bag at random. There you go. Demonstrates just how porous that is. Actually, the level of liquid in that cap is just about disappeared. It's sucked it all up. It has sucked it up. That's the bottom. I'm gonna have to refill it. And that's, oh Christ, it's all over my fingers. But that is just ultra porous. But it has the convenient size to fit in overhead filters, small externals, small internals. Basically any filter which has space for filter media can use Biohome Mini Ultra. And I'm talking about freshwater and marine. I tend to forget about marine because in my shop I only deal with freshwater fish and equipment. But this stuff, apparently, by the feedback, it has all the benefits of live rock with none of the drawbacks. Not being into marine fish, I don't know what the drawbacks are with live rock, but apparently this has none of them. Now I got to thinking, is there a way to make this already awesome media even better? Now the makers of Biohome do a very small media, which is great for compact filters and overhead filters. It's called Biohome Plus, which is like a little hard stick, and it has added trace elements. So I asked if the Biohome Mini Ultra could possibly have those trace elements put into it. And after consultation with a chemist and a few failed attempts, this is the result. One thing we couldn't decide on is what to call it. Whether to call it Biohome Mini Ultra Plus, which is a bit of a mouthful, or Biohome Ultimate. And because I don't think you can get a better filter media, we went with Ultimate. It really is the ultimate media. And here I'll demonstrate just how porous this one is. And this will be an interesting test. I haven't done a capillary test like this on this new media. I'm expecting it to be as good as the Biohome Mini Ultra, but with the added trace elements, I'm not sure it will be. So anything near that, and it'll be a good result. Again, just dipping the tip of it in. Oh yes. I would say that's pretty porous. So that's porous, it's got a massive surface area, and it's got the trace elements. It's just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And that's sucked a hell of a lot into there. That's hellish. Amazing. And now I'm going to have to wash my hands and the bench. And now we'll compare it to probably the main competitor, which is Seachem Matrix. Right, here we've got some Seachem Matrix straight out the tub. I'm only going to dip the very tip of the media in there and see how quickly it sucks it up. Give some idea of how porous it is. It's in there now. Come on. I'll just dunk it in. See if that makes a difference. think it's going up, but not very quickly. It's almost repelling the blooming dye, that. Bear in mind that, as far as I know, apart from the Biohome range, there's no other medias that come with added trace elements.